Chris, thank you so much for joining us on the Satori Experience. Just wanted to find out, what was your motivation? What attracted you about coming specifically on the Satori Experience?
Okay, what specifically attracted me? I would say the phrase conscious business really caught my attention. I'd heard those two things separately before, but the phrase conscious business really was like, it was the perfect phrase that summed up everything that was ethical and good about business, encompassing things like being friendly to the planet, being friendly to people, and making a profit all at the same time. And I thought that's really what I'm about, so that was kind of a no-brainer for me.
Okay, and the leaders that we've had on the Satori Experience, how have you benefited from these leaders coming from a more conscious position,
Right.
but also obviously from a business standpoint?
Okay, that's easy. Well, the thing about these leaders, and the more being interested in conscious business, is you've got kind of an instant connection. And they're so willing to help. This is what's blown me away about this, is that in the UK, when you try and seek advice, you usually have to pay for it. I mean, big money. And usually the advice is average, but to get access to these kind of leaders who are so willing to help, I mean, you don't have to ask them, they just pour out the value. And I'm not used to it. That's the thing that struck me really, is that they're just really trying to help you. And I've had to get used to that because it's just so unfamiliar to me. So I'm really pleased by that.
Okay, so if there was one thing that you could take home from your experience so far on the Satori adventure that we've had here in Nepal, what would that be?
Oh, so many. If I had to pick one though, it would be this. Because it's strange, each one of the leaders has probably said this to me in a different way. And it's like, we all have our own part to play. I know you say you play to your strengths, but we all have our own part to play in the world. We all have our own conscious way of contributing in our own unique way. But if we collaborate and each play to our strengths, that's going to be the thing that's going to change the world, basically.
Right.
So it's just that, play your own role, let others play theirs, and everything will work out.
Okay, so and the essence of collaboration
Right.
seems to run through all of the leaders in the way that they speak.
Sure.
Have you found that during this event?
Absolutely. There's been kind of cross-pollination that I would never ever have imagined. Would never have imagined. There was a few leaders that I thought there would be no synergy one between the other, but the conversations, both in the formal sessions and outside, have just been absolutely phenomenal.
Fantastic. Thanks, Chris, so much.
You're welcome.
And we hope you enjoy the rest of the trip.
Thank you very much.